Hello everyone, welcome to another class on web design. So we'll be talking about div class and span class. So let's give an example. So let's take our class is city. All right. So let's bring our h2. Let's say London. So div class is actually used to style a whole lot of content, the whole element. While span class is used to style inline, so a particular part of an element. So our h2, let's make it London is the capital of England. Then let's bring a paragraph. So let's say London is the capital of England. Let's change our H2 to London and make our paragraph London is the capital of England. So div class was styling the whole element, while span class was styling just a part of an element. So let's copy it. Copy what we just did and paste it so for another city. So let's call this Abuja. So we'll say Abuja is the capital of Nigeria. Abuja is the capital of Nigeria. So let's copy it and paste it. So here, let's change the city. Let's change it to Accra. So let's say Accra is the capital of Ghana. Okay, so let's save. So we're trying to style our elements using class. So instead of styling them one after the other, we can just go to our head section and call in our class and style it once. So let's go to our head section. So we'll put it inside style. So our head section. So let's bring our style. So style, then close it. So let's call in our class. We'll start with period, then the name of the class, which is city. Name of our class is city. So that is period city, then your curly braces. So how do you want to style it? Okay, let's start with so the class is actually for styling everything, the whole element. So anything that has city as its class will be affected by this. So let's start with the background color. So let's put tomato as the color. So let's put the text color, which is color. Let's call it white. Then the border. let's say 2 pixel, then solid. We want the border to be solid and the color should be black. So the margin, 20 pixel, then the padding, 20 pixel. So let's reload. So you can see we have Abuja in black. The color, the text are in black. It's supposed to be in white, and we have the background color as tomato. So these are the effects we have made so far. But I think we didn't get the text to be white. So check it. So let's check for error. Let's check for the error. So the color, we didn't put our semicolon. So as you can see, the background color is tomato. So let's make some changes. So let's put our semicolon. Then reload. So as you can see, we now have the color, the text color to be white and the border color to be black, the border to be black. So that's how to style. That's how to style using class. Any element that has class will be affected by call. Our class is city, so whatever you put under it will be affected. So the next thing we'll talk about is talk about span. We've talked about div class. So we'll talk about span class. So span class is used to style inline. So part of an element. While div class is used to style the whole element. So let's bring our h1. Let's say my. So we are putting whatever you put in span will be styled. So you are not styling your my. That's why you are not putting my in span. So whatever you are putting in span is what you style. So our span class is note. The class is note for span, and we are styling important from the whole sentence. So we're putting important in span. So the text is my important heading. So let's bring a paragraph. This is some so we're not putting this is some in class. We are putting this is some important. We're putting important in class. And the class is note. So the test is this is some important test, but we want to style important. So we're putting important in span class. because we're only styling parts. So let's go to our head section to call in our class. So bring your style. So in between, calling your class, which is period, then note, then your curly braces. So let's say font size 120%, semicolon, then color should be red, then semicolon. So let's reload. So as you can see, my important heading. So important there is styled red, according to what we said. But this is the paragraph is not correct. It's not correct. This is some text, so it's not correct. So we'll check it and see the error. So let's check our error. It's not correct. So let's keep on checking. Let's just start again so that it won't be confusing. So this is some. So open your span, then class, then note, then close it. So before now we didn't close it. So in between that, put your important, then close your paragraph. Okay, this is some important text. So you close the paragraph. So let's save and reload. So as you can see, the important has been styled, but there's no space after important. So let's give space, then save. As you can see, we now have it styled. So as you can see, there's a difference between this span and span class, div class and span class. So why span is used to style inline, div is used to style the whole element. For example, the whole of h1, the whole of paragraph. So that's majorly the difference between the two. So if you find this video educating and find it interesting, kindly subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure you give a like and give a comment. Tell me the videos you want me to actually give more. So if you want more of CSS, comments. If you want more of JavaScript, give a comment. If you want more of HTML, give a comment. Thank you.